Good morning,
Cavs.
Cavs. I'm Megan Reyes.
And I'm Adrian Hernandez.
And today is Thursday, May 16th, 2024. And this is your
Final MoHi News. Thank you for joining us in this very special news.
We are having Mr. Rico started off.
As we count down to the last few weeks of the school year, we appreciate the love and the support from the freshmen to the seniors. We wish you luck on AP tests and finals, and we can't wait to see the seniors walk across the stage on Wednesday, May 22nd.
Good morning, Cavs. I'm Chris.
And I'm Johnny.
And this is your morning announcements.
Cavs, if you have not been assigned summer school in like a class, then use the QR code on the summer school flyers posted around campus to request access. Classes are not guaranteed. Summer school is from June 3rd to July 2nd.
Students, did you know that as a Chaffey College dual enrollment student, you qualify for college student discounts, movie tickets, Spotify, Verizon, DoorDash, Nike, and more? Fall dual enrollment is still open. Check your Student Square posts and Outlook emails for details or see Mrs. Cornejo.
I have amazing news, Cavs. 99 students have passed the Advanced Language Test, increasing our California Seal of Biliteracy numbers to 184 seniors. Remember, taking a world language class is important, so our teachers can better prepare you to pass this important test. We also have 28 more seniors who just passed the current English or world language classes, which will further increase our numbers as well. Montclair is breaking records in our entire school district. You can see the updated lists posted on the World Language Bulletin board in the center quad outside the administration's office. Hey, Cavs, and have an amazing day.
Hey, Cavs. So we have your senior announcements here. On the 16th is Senior Sunset. You will need your student ID to get in, and the first 150 people get tacos. We will have face painters, a balloon artist, and a choo-choo train. If you want to get your face painted, please make sure to pick up a permission slip in Student Store.
Then coming up on the 20th, we will have the senior celebration and walk. It's going to be during fourth period, and we will be meeting up in the quad. We will walk around the school to celebrate commitments after high school.
There's only a week left.
And there's still a lot going on.
Remember that time when our school won a video game tournament?
What? No, how did that happen?
Well, let's find out on this Student Spotlight.
Hi, my name is Angel Ortiz. I'm a junior here. The first video game I played was Sonic Heroes and Mario Bros. Wii. Is the esports team competitive? I would say yes. We are pretty competitive people over there. We just like to have fun though still at the same time. We enjoy having fun a lot. How we felt during the tournament, we were all definitely very nervous, and especially beforehand, we had rushed because we couldn't find one last team member. We needed one more team member, so we were rushing the entire week, and then there's a lot of paperwork issues. And then after the paperwork issues, once we got to the tournament, we just felt extremely intimidated once we walked in. The atmosphere was completely different compared to last year. And during last year's tournament, it was a lot very calm. But this year, we felt really competitive. And we were very nervous during the first round, because in our first round, we took a full 50 minutes to finish it. But after that, we started just going. We started going up basically. We felt really confident in our game after that, and we just started destroying everybody until we got to our biggest match. Rivalry was against Chaffey High School. That was the hardest match we had to play out that day. We had to weigh a lot. We were just struggling to beat one person. We couldn't do it until at the end we won, and we got put into grand finals. During grand finals, we were extremely excited, and we had so much confidence into winning it. I knew my team could do it. I knew I could do it. Our coaches were just giving us words of encouragement that entire day. We just ended up playing the best that we did, and we swept them at the end and just took the entire tournament.
Wow, that trophy looks awesome. I want that stuffed animal on the top.
We are so proud of our MHS players.
Yep, just like this next teacher, Mr. Garcia, in our staff spotlight.
I'm Luis Garcia, also known as Mr. Garcia, and to some of you, also Coach Garcia. I was born in Pomona, California, and I've been here at Montclair High School as a Spanish teacher for the last 8 years. This is my 8th year, and I 100% love it here. 3 words that would describe you would be one, because if you know me, any situation that I'm in, I try to make it fun, capable, and that took me a while. Middle school and high school, I didn't know if I was capable, but through some of the things that I grinded through and persevered, I've realized that I am capable, and the last one is resilient. Chris, outside of teaching, I cook. I like to smoke meat. I like barbecuing. Watching sports like UFC or football or basketball or something like that, I really enjoy. This last weekend, I enjoyed the boxing, and that was a lot of fun to watch with my sisters and my family and stuff like that. I really love traveling for sports too. My kids play sports, high school sports and college sports, and so we like traveling for that as a family. The next question is, what's something most people may not know about you? One tough one, and this is related to my profession, is my first day of teaching was on September 11th of 2001, and that was a very difficult day, but I think we all got through it, and I just felt like I was able to help. The thing that people may not know about me is I played Division I football at Eastern Michigan University, and one of the big games that we had, we were in front of 111,000 people at the University of Michigan, and the starting quarterback that day was Tom Brady. So that was pretty cool to be a part of.
Bombastic side eye. Criminal offensive side.
How did you become a teacher? Thought first entered my mind when I was probably like a freshman or sophomore in high school, and I observed and I was able to watch what my head football coach was doing, and I thought in my head one day I would want to do that. And so as I was playing college football and finishing that collegiate career, I decided to become a teacher and a football coach. Attended Chaffey College. After that, I transferred to Eastern Michigan University, and then after that I went to National University for my master's degree and my credential. What is my favorite part about teaching? I really like to help students in the moment. That's very rewarding when you can see somebody kind of the light turn on, and maybe you motivate them to get back on diploma track, or really help them with their language acquisition. But what I really enjoy is like 5-10 years later, they come back and I've had students thank me for maybe something that I said, or I motivated them to be better. And so that I really enjoy talking to my students years after they graduate. In closing, I want to share a special quote that my defensive coordinator shared with me back when I was a senior in high school. The name of the quote is called Attitude. It's by Charles Swindoll. And basically the gist of the quote, and you can look it up, it's called Attitude by Charles Swindoll. The light came on when I realized that on any given day, we have the opportunity to choose the attitude that we proceed with. And so once I realized that it was up to me really on what attitude I was going to choose for that particular day, and that attitude could possibly determine my success. And so that's something that I want to share with everybody. Thank you very much.
Mr. Garcia is a great teacher,
And coach.
and he did such a great job with our track team this year.
All of our spring sports did a great job this year.
Let's hear from them.
Hi, I'm Brian,
I'm Ryan Rubino.
and we're the captains of the Montclair boys tennis team. I'm singles 1.
I'm singles 2.
So as for our season, we went 9-1 in league, and the one being the only loss we got to Chino. We lost in the tiebreaker. And I have to say that like my favorite memory throughout all of league was when we actually won league champs and we all swam into the swimming pool.
My favorite memory was when we went against Chino Hills in our preseason game, and I was able to sweep all 3 of their singles lineup.
I would like to give a shout out to Coach Martin. He was my coach when I was a freshman, and he was the main reason why I am where I am today.
I'd like to give a shout out to Coach Blades because he's helped us out a lot this year and put in the work for us, as well as Kim Blades.
Hi, my name is Nayeli Mesa.
My name is Daniel Lepez.
And the sport that we play is track. My favorite memory would probably have to say making it to league finals for the 800.
My favorite memory was making new friends and seeing new people.
And then my favorite memory was breaking the school record for the 4x4. And then we want to shout out to Coach Liz and Coach Cav for supporting all of the students and athletes.
My name is Adrian, and I play Montclair High School baseball. I play left field.
My name is Chris Castro. I also play Montclair baseball, and I play as a catcher. Our season this year went very well. Throughout August and now, it was definitely a grind. I believe we grew as a team and grew as a family. And looking into next year, I'm very excited to see what we're going to be. My favorite memory has to be Quake Stadium. The lights, everything, just the view, just all of it as a whole was a very amazing experience to experience.
Yeah, I'm going to agree on that. We had a crowd. Everyone brought family from everywhere to watch us play. It was amazing.
I'd have to shout out our coaches for always pushing us, Coach Castro, Palmer, Omar, and Holmes. They really got the best out of us and allowed us to go past our limit. I'd also like to shout out our teammates for always having our back on the field and out the field. Without them, we wouldn't be here.
I'd like to shout out our fans. They're amazing. They what brought us together at the first place. They made sure we didn't get down, said, hey, dugout, talk it up. We were just talking it up. We supported them, and they supported us throughout the season, and we love them. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Raymond, and I play golf. Our season went all right. I mean, we went like 500, so it's a pretty good season, not bad. My favorite memory was probably on the way to the courses. We would all just mess around in the car and make jokes and stuff like that. Shout out to Douglas. I mean, he's our coach. He had fun. I mean, he had a good time with us, and we had a good time with him. And he taught us a lot. I mean, not only just in golf, but just in life in general. So shout out to him.
Hi guys, my name is Ashley Trenlin. I'm the captain of the varsity swim team.
Hi, my name is Marco, and I'm part of the boys varsity swim team.
So this year our season went really good. We had a lot of personal bests, and our girls team ended up second place in league, and a lot of us even went to CIF.
Our season went decent. We made 4th in league, and we broke a lot of PRs.
My favorite memory would definitely be prelims and finals. There was a lot of excitement and anticipation for like who would win, and we had a lot of good times.
My favorite memory was during the Huskies. It was just really fun. Hanging out in the front of the school.
And then we want a special shout out to our coaches who put in all the hard work and dedication towards us, and thank you for everything this season.
My shout out is my brother-in-law and my coaches for helping me with techniques, just breaking a lot of times and PRs.
Hi, my name is Christian. I'm the captain for the boys varsity volleyball team, and my position is opposite hitter.
Hi, my name is Anthony. I am also a captain for the boys volleyball team, and I also play outside hitter.
Our season was really good this year. We went 9-3 in league and even qualified for the first round to go into CIF today.
My favorite memory was going on the bus and with the music that the bus driver had, singing our hearts out.
I want to give a special shout out to the entire team. Even though we were outnumbered this entire season, we still managed to pull through and still managed to even go to CIF as a team together, and it wouldn't have been possible without them.
And I also want to shout out to our coaches, Coach Valenzuela and Coach Ryan, for always pushing us through. And I also want to shout out our D1 manager, David Ragas, for always pushing us to our limit and always making everything fun and happy.
Hi, I'm Julia.
Hi, I'm Michaela.
I'm a catcher for the Montclair softball team.
I'm a pitcher for the Montclair softball team.
The season went a little rocky at first, but at the end, it actually came out better. We had a better outcome.
I also agree with Jules. It was rocky at first, but then we all got together and worked with each other, and it got better.
One of my favorite memories is probably our senior night where we won Chafee, and it was a really good game, and our freshmen walked it off.
I'm also going to agree with Jules, but also all 3 of our Ontario games, we beat them all 3 times, so I would say it was a pretty good memory.
Shout out my boyfriend Chris for always going to my games.
Shout out my parents for always being there, especially my mom rooting me on.
Great job, Spring Sports.
Everyone's a winner here at MHS.
We can't all be winners, so time for the final student versus staff game of the year.
Don't say finals.
Relax, you got this. Enjoy the game. We are tied at 2 wins each.
Winner of the game wins the year.
Hey everyone, this is Kathleen.
And Maria Belen. And for this week's student versus staff game,
it's called charades.
You're gonna basically describe an object without talking. Let's see how it goes.
Let's get started.
Hey guys, so I'm here with
Marissa.
Brian.
What grade are you guys in?
I'm a senior.
And I'm a junior.
Hey guys, I'm here with
Mr. Mangione, Assistant Principal of Student Services, Officer Garcia.
Hey Caps, I'm here with
Mayberg.
Hey Caps, I'm here with
Mr. Cho, Dr. Gomez, Assistant Principal.
And let the games begin. Hey guys, so this is gonna be part 2, and I'm here with
Giselle and Jordan.
What grade are you guys in?
We're both seniors.
So I'm here with
Mr. Orlowski. Mr. Muncie.
Let the game begin.
Crutches. Roller coaster. Yeah. Giving birth. Cleaning? Cleaning windows?
Time!
got it. Boom!
Tripping, jumping, really. Hopscotch. Just out.
Roller coaster, right? Roller coaster. Tripping and falling. Oh, blowing a balloon, making balloon animals. Tripping. Oh, roller skating. Oh, washing the window? Yeah.
Pass!
Tripping.
Okay, good job, students.
That was a perfect way to end off the year.
Almost. We have one more video to show you guys.
Oh yeah, a special video to end today's news.
Yearbook and film students Angelica Cruz and Karina Caballero collaborated to bring you this year's end of the year video.
We hope you enjoy it and have a great rest of your day.